Sego Bozu Ani. My name is Matthew Green. I'm the very proud MP right here in Hamilton Center. I am coming to you from the traditional territories of the Haudenosaunee, Anishinaabe, and Huron-Wendat. And like many politicians before me, I have recited a land acknowledgement in the spirit of reconciliation. And today, I want to talk to you about what a real land acknowledgement is. Today marks 100 days that the Haudenosaunee Land Defenders began their peaceful occupation and use of their territory that was slated for unwanted development. Yesterday, October 25th, marked the anniversary of the 1784 Haldimand Tract Proclamation, where the Crown promised 6 miles on either side of the Grand River to the Haudenosaunee. So for over the last 236 years since this promise was made, settlers have encroached and developed on these lands. The Haudenosaunee have been resisting this unwanted development for years, and today they're still saying no to development done on their lands without their free, prior, and informed consent. Across Canada, Indigenous land defenders face police violence, discrimination in the justice system, and a suppression of their inherent rights. Haudenosaunee Land Defenders at 1492 Landback Lane are facing an injunction that made permanent by the Ontario Superior Court. This injunction is claiming damages of $20 million from Skyler Williams, the alleged spokesperson for this site. There have also been 33 land defenders and allies who have been arrested, and they need criminal defense funds. The land defenders are appealing this decision, but fighting in the courts is an incredibly expensive process, and it's not a burden this community should have to face alone. That's why today I am personally pledging $1,492 to the 1492 Landback Lane GoFundMe account, and I challenge others to do the same, to donate in multiples of $14.92. Whatever you can. If it's just $14.92 or $149.20 or $14.92 or $14,920,000 to take the burden of the $20 million injunction off of this community. Now is the time to make a donation to the 1492 Landback Legal Defense Fund on GoFundMe. We are all treaty people, and as settlers of this land, we have an obligation to uphold our treaty commitments. This means doing our part to push back against the systemic oppression, displacement, and erasures that Indigenous people face. It means giving up privileges that we gain at the expense of Indigenous people. The land defenders at 1492 Landback estimate that they'll need $500,000 for their criminal defense. So you can see that they've already begun, but they're not all the way there. So today, I'm asking you to help them get to their goal. Chi miigwech, Nyahweh.